Tough one tonight from the Brooks Center for the Huskies as they come up just short, much like last night. 4-2 the final, and empty netter seals the deal late for the Fighting Hawks as the Huskies gave it their all across the final 20. Unable, though, to get that eventual game-tying goal against Jan Spunar, now 8-0 in his first 8 starts. The North Dakota Fighting Hawks net 2 multi-goal games for North Dakota. Jake Livanovich and Cade Littler, both, they get all 4 goals for UND in that one. As we'll take a look now at the highlights from the full 60 in this one. Other back and forth affair, much like last night. As we'll start things off in the first period, Gavin Thorson, great sauce pass to the middle of the ice. Noah Ernest puts it off the crossbar as the puck fluttered on him, kind of a knuckle puck right there, up over top of Spunar, but off the bar and out. On the power play in the first, North Dakota went 1 for 1 on the power play today. Cade Littler gets his first of the night off the point shot from Abram Wiebe, able to wrap it around Shostak and put UND on the board first. They're now 9-2 when scoring first on the season. Huskies had a chance the other end to answer back. Barrett Hall gets a stick on that one in the middle of the ice. And yeah, Spunar makes the stop there. To the second we go. Still a 1-goal lead for the Fighting Hawks. And here Cade Littler gets his second as he goes crashing into the goal frame. Puck goes off his skate and in. His second career multi-goal game. His first game last year in the NCHC postseason against Omaha. And he gets his second right there to make it 2-0. Barrett Hall, nifty move out front to spin out there and try to push it past on the far side. But Spunar got just a piece and got just enough of that one. Drive from the point there on the power play for the Huskies. Huskies had 6 opportunities on the man advantage tonight. That one, though, unsuccessful. This one was, though. Their 1 power play goal of the evening comes from Finn Loftus. Rips it home, glove side, his second of the season to make it a 2-1 game. Barrett Hall had a look there at the buzzer. He came up just short of beating the buzzer, though. So 2-1 to the third we go. Jack Ryman able to one-hand one on net. Bounces up in the air. Spunar knocks it out of trouble with a blocker as Ryman almost had a highlight reel goal to even things up. Tyson Gross in the middle. Spunar got a piece of that one with a glove as Gross was all alone in the slot. Had a defender right in front of him. On the other side, Dylan James turned aside by Shostak, puck right into the logo. Shostak was sharp tonight, not much he could do on the goals that North Dakota had. Ryan Rosborough here would get the equalizer for the moment as the puck went into the blue paint. He's able to knock it down and bury that one as he was tied up by Sam Lorilla. But Rosborough wins the battle in front, pushes it home to tie things up at 2. Not for too much longer. A drop pass there, short-handed goal for the Fighting Hawks. Huskies had a shorty last night. And here, North Dakota, Jake Livanovich gets his first, and Livanovich would seal this one from about 200 feet away into the center of the net to make it 4-2. His first career multi-goal game for Livanovich as he got both goals late, the game winner and the insurance. Final game stats brought to you by Franklin Outdoor Advertising. Shots on goal 37-25 for the Huskies. They outshoot North Dakota across the final 2 periods. Jan Spunar 35 saves in the victory as he improves to 8-0 on the year. North Dakota 1 for 1 on the power play. Huskies go just 1 for 6. That one came on a 5-minute major that was assessed to Keaton Verhoff in the second period. So North Dakota had to play the final 20 minutes and change without one of their top defenders. But they held their own in the D-zone. 14 block shots to the Huskies 6. Faceoffs won 37-23 for the Huskies as they were lights out on the dot today. That category very even yesterday, decided by just 1 faceoff today, though. Huskies came out on top thanks to Tyson Gross in part, as that top line center for St. Cloud State was excellent in the faceoff circle. But North Dakota comes in, they pick up the road sweep, pick up all 6 points on the weekend, and the Huskies will have to bounce back next weekend as they welcome in the top team in the NCHC, the Denver Pioneers, to the Brooks Center to close out the 2025 calendar year. No small task for the Huskies, but they'll be ready here on home ice as they look to wrap up 2025 with a couple of wins at home. Final score tonight, North Dakota 4, St. Cloud State 2. For Jim Gino and Olivia Steffes, I'm Noah Grant, saying so long for the Brooks Center. Thanks for joining us tonight on the CW Twin Cities.